Hey everybody, it's your girl Toya Telly, and we're here to talk about more of Tyler Perry's Sistas. Okay, I'm back with the prediction video for what I think might happen on the next episode, episode number 4 of season 7. So, we're gonna start the episode off where we seen on the prediction. On the preview, on the trailer, where Hayden was on the phone with Gary and told Gary that he can get him off of all criminal charges if he help him take Andy down. Andy Burns, that is. Y'all, and I'm thinking in my head, why is Gary, not Gary, but why is Hayden trying to take Andy down? Where is the beef? Like, where does the beef come from? Why is you now trying to take Andy down? Is it because she's trying to level up at the law firm and become, one of the big partners? Yeah. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But, is it because of Tamara? Because Andy didn't have anything to do with Tamara. But either way it go, y'all, Hayden is plotting and scheming all over Andy's head. And y'all know Fatima stay ear hustling, so clearly she's gonna find out. And if anybody gets took down, it's gonna be Hayden. But that's just my prediction. We gonna wait and see. We also seen Andy hugged up with Jordan in her office. And Hayden was peeking through right before he made the phone call to Gary, letting him know that he can keep him out of federal prison if he help him take Andy down. So I'm like, does Jordan, is Hayden holding his nuts on Jordan right now? Could that be the case? I don't know, y'all, but it's just real baffling to me that Hayden is now trying to take Andy down out the blue. Like, what did Andy do? So I'm just waiting to find out. So we're going to move right along. So now we see Sabrina at her new branch at the bank. And this hating ass co-worker of hers keep walking by with something to say. Now she clearing her throat. Yeah. Baby, what's up? What's wrong? What's the problem? Let's talk about it. Clearly. Because it seems like to me that the coworker has a problem with Sabrina, and it really comes off very personal because it seems to me that she's only doing this to Sabrina. And that made me think, like, I bet Sabrina really do miss working with Maurice on her side. For real, for real. Because now the things that she have to deal with, the coworkers she have to deal with, is just highly annoying. Then not only that, I'm sure if Maurice was there, he would have been got old girl in check. For real. Like, say what you gotta say. Ain't no sense of clearing your throat. Yeah, let's clear the air. Period. So it looks like Penelope is walking back into Gary's office. And he's filling her ear with more bullshit. Talking about, look, I know what you heard. Basically, it's not true what you heard. What did she hear? I'm not sure about that. But I do know one thing is, Penelope, if you don't go ahead and stop falling for his bullshit and go ahead and get on Gary's ass and take all that he got, you better get on top of the scheme, girl. You should have been on top of the scheme. Because he sure gonna stay on top of it. That's why I said what I said whenever she said, oh, she don't like fancy things like Rolls Royces and all of that. That's why she got him to give her a simple little car like a little Honda or whatever she ride in. Girl, please. Penelope, you better get with the program, period. Because Gary been on top of the program. Baby, he running the whole program. And about to run your ass clean over. is what it looks like. So Fatima, she pops up to Hayden's office. She grabs the paper off his desk and she started to look at it. She was like, "What are you working on anyway?" And he hurried up and snatched it. And she was like, "Hayden, I'm on to your ass. You not slick." Mm-hmm. I told y'all, Fatima is Andy's little birdie. And she's going to fly all around the law firm to collect information, to put Andy up on game, which is what she's supposed to do, period. You her assistant. And if you see somebody working the wrong way, yeah, you better make sure it, yeah, it hustle all day if you have to. And so at this point, Fatima is on to Hayden and his little scheme. Whatever he got going on with Gary trying to take Andy down, Fatima is 5 steps ahead. So kudos for her, baby girl. You got you a good assistant, Andy. You better be glad, because without Fatima, Andy would be all over the place. She really would, because she don't know how to think for herself. Neither is she on top of game like she's supposed to be around the law firm. She feel like her name speak for itself. When, baby girl, your name can get buried underneath that law firm real quick, especially fucking with Gary. So, get it right, get it tight. So now, y'all, Penelope, she waited till Gary walked out of his office. And when he exited the room, she hurried up and grabbed his files and looked through them. So I'm guessing that she found out the scheme that he had plotted up on her. That the fact that he done took over all her funds and her life insurance policy. So I'm guessing that she done found out about all of that within the documents. And she called Andy, out of all people. Y'all, this finna get good, y'all. This finna get too juicy. She called Andy, telling Andy that everything is wrong right now. Everything. It's not looking good. Whatever Penelope read in them documents, Pope Penelope, she about to sink. Okay? And I hope, baby girl, find a way to come up for air. Because Gary is, he really, really on his scam shit right now. Like high level, like Fatima said. High level. And she done put all her cards in this man's hand. And he finna play the game so ruthless on Pope Penelope. And now she calling Andy for help. What Andy gonna do? Andy about to sink too. Clearly. So we finna see how this go. But that's just my predictions for what I feel like gonna happen on next week's episode. And I'm gonna come back with the second part prediction as well, because that wasn't even the full trailer. So stay tuned for that. Until then, thank y'all for watching. This is your girl, Toya Tilly. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead and do so. And also hit that notification bell button so you know when I come through with more videos. Until next time, I hope y'all have a good night. Peace.